flirt with herself. Oh my gosh, Valerie. Okay, self-love is self-care, but honestly that cracks me up that she wants to flirt with herself while she's technically on a date with someone else. Hello everyone, how are we doing? Welcome back to another episode of my Solar System Legacy Challenge. This is episode 13. We are here with Elodie and Ratchet and I just love this interaction. It's so cute. I just had to start like it. But it is it is Thursday evening. I left off on Wednesday afternoon, so I have played one day off the camera, and that is because the girls both had work, so not much really happened. Veronica actually became best friends with Ellen. She was playing on the chess table, which I always forget where it is. She was playing on the chess table over here, and then Ellen walked over and joined us and asked to be our best friend, which I thought was really cute. And we also have a want to stargaze with Ellen, which I love that. After I finished recording though, I did discover that Ellen is very straight and she's not open to romantic exploration. So there isn't a romantic future with Veronica and Ellen, but that doesn't mean that she can't be our best friend. Well, I mean, she is our best friend. So yeah, whenever Valerie moves out, we will have this as Ellen's room. Obviously we'll redecorate, she doesn't have to have 2 toddler beds. But also I am thinking in this episode we might go on a date with Craig tomorrow because no one's got work tomorrow. They've both got the day off, so I think Valerie is going to spend the day with Craig. Cal. Have I been saying Craig? I meant Cal. So yeah, tomorrow we will actually spend the day with Cal. I have placed a couple more community lots down so that they can go out and do something together. We might go to a little cafe cinema, which is nice and romantic, but there is also a spa, but I think that might be something for Valerie to do by herself, although there might be a sauna and she might have a little bit of woohoo with him there, so we'll see. We might go to the... Are you okay, Elodie? Did you not want to eat your chicken slider? We might go to the cinema in the day and then maybe go to the spa in the afternoon. I feel like that's something that Valerie would like. So that is the idea, because Valerie also got the one to move house. I can't remember if this happened in the last episode or if it happened after I finished recording, but I think that's a way of telling that Valerie is ready to move out of this house, and she went to Cal's house and now she wants to move house. So I think she's decided that is her next goal. So I think she will be moving in with Cal eventually, probably in the next episode, but I think she needs to actually have a conversation with him first. So maybe we'll do that on the date tomorrow. And she's feeling uncomfortable for more shampoo in her eyes. Okay, but we need to get these kids to bed. So let's get them to sleep because they're both gonna pass out. So yeah, Valerie, get your kids to sleep, then you can head to sleep, and then you can have a nice day tomorrow with Cal. Cal and Valerie are on their date at the cinema. This is so cute. Look at them like cuddling while watching the film. I have actually got this lot. This is, I don't even know if I can pronounce that name, Sovalini. So that is who created this. It's such a cute little lot. There's a cinema here and a cafe just over there, but look at these two all snuggly. The other person has left. Apparently it's a funny film. So can we actually do anything else while watching the film? We can make a move. These two are just having a bit of a flirt, a bit of a kiss, a bit of a tickle. They are just... Oh, I thought that was an actual alarm. It's just a film. So what does Valerie want to do? She wants to embrace Cal. You can definitely do that. After you have finished watching the film, you can cuddle while watching the movie. That is so sweet. Have I missed embrace? I couldn't see it. Oh well, we'll just flirt with him instead. She's feeling so confident, and now she's feeling very flirty. She's having a lot of fun doing this. But here's the little cafe part over here. We're not actually hungry or thirsty or anything, so I don't actually know if we'll even use this part. We might just come for the cinema, and they're getting a little massage. And as I say, I think we might actually head to the spa this afternoon. Maybe get massages. maybe they'll have a bit of a woohoo in the sauna. We do need to actually have a conversation with him as well about us potentially moving in with him. I say potentially, I think Valerie definitely wants to. We've learned that Cal is lazy. We actually don't know much about him. We know he's romantic and lazy. And they have sentiments together, but they've come out of here now the film is done to have a little hug, which is so sweet. Is there anything else you want to do? She wants to chat with Cal. Well, you're definitely... Oh, that is one way to chat. We do actually need to have a chat. We'll have a pleasant conversation with him. Maybe we'll just come into the cafe. Even if we don't order anything, we'll just come and sit together over here. And we'll talk with him. He is also proper. That surprises me considering the fact he's wearing a vest and some scruffy jeans right now, but fair enough. So we are going to have a chat with Cal and see how he's doing, discuss some fitness techniques with him, and then we will have a deep conversation, be like, look, I know, you know, basically everything that's happened with me. I'm living with my sister and it's not, I mean, I love my sister, but the house isn't great for having 2 kids. And I know you've got quite a big, nice house. So how would you feel about me potentially moving in with the children? Which is a very bold move, considering they've only been dating for a short period of time. But this is Valerie. She doesn't take things slow, and I mean, he's smitten with her. He can't explain it, but Cal is really enamoured. So I think he's going to be quite open to the idea of us actually moving in with him. We're not going to discuss expanding a family because then he'll probably go adopt a kid or something, which we don't really want. I think we also might make things official with Cal just so it feels more real that these two can move in together. She's not pregnant this time, so she's not got that to fall back on. So I think we will make things official with Cal and see if he wants to be our boyfriend. And oh, okay, he's asked us before we could actually ask him. He wants to take things to the next level. Yeah, Cal, of course. I feel like that's his way of confirming that he definitely, you know, wants to be serious with us, which is super cute. We'll be about a relationship. Like, I think this is so exciting. This is such a great move for us. Oh, I did not mean to click that. We're not talking about marriage. Oh, wow. Okay. And we're also not going to propose to him, but we will declare our love publicly. I don't think she, like, loves him. She might actually be quite infatuated with him at the moment, but he wants to be best friends. Okay. That really threw me off. But I do think she is really, like, quite smitten with him, and she also probably loves the fact he's got a nice house. So I do think we'll be moving in with him at some point. I might have to give the house a little bit of a renovation considering it's so very base game. But I won't do anything too crazy because I do not have the motivation for that. Okay, yes, this is perfect. Valerie has now got the one to woohoo with Cal. They've finished watching their movie, and it is the end of the day. Well, it is not the end of the day. They've got an hour left technically, but they've finished it. So I think we might end our day and head to the spa together. We threw each other 7 charisma. That is amazing. Yeah, I think we will head to the spa and look at him giving us a massage. I think that's a sign that they both need a massage at the spa. It's just this one, Health and Fitness Centre. I'll see if I can find that on the gallery as well. So this is the spa that I've downloaded. It's by Jessie Jessan. And yeah, so it's got 3 different levels. So we will be having a go at this lot. She does want to woohoo with Cal, which, as I say, is very exciting. Have we got a sauna? We need to go change into a robe, and then I believe there'll be a sauna upstairs, hopefully. Yeah, there's saunas up here, and maybe we can join, like, oh no, she hates yoga. I was going to say we could do a yoga class, but Valerie hates yoga, so maybe instead we will have to, well, we'll come and get her a massage or something. So can you two maybe come upstairs and relax together first? So these two are in the sauna. Luckily there is no one else in here, so I think these two might have a little bit of woohoo. It is what Valerie wants after all, and it just seems very fitting for her, doesn't it? So these two, they seem pretty happy about it, to be honest, and she also wants to flirt with herself. Oh my gosh, Valerie. Okay, self-love is self-care, but honestly that cracks me up that she wants to flirt with herself while she's technically on a date with someone else. That is but yeah, so Valerie and Craig are having a little bit of a woohoo. Let them enjoy themselves, and then, as I say, afterwards we might come and get a massage. So let's come and see what sort of massage we can get. Let's get a stone massage from Roland Royal, who is stood right here. So Valerie has got the hot and steamy moodlet, and she has also got her want fulfilled, which is excellent, and completely satisfied from spectacular woohoo. And also she is on birth control, which is excellent. And have these two frozen? I think they're frozen in a kiss. That's quite funny. I need to reset her. Valerie actually wants to get a hand massage, so instead of getting a hot stone one, maybe we'll come in here and we will get a hand massage off of Orlozio. This sounds very spa, doesn't it? And I love all the candles around. This is amazing. I love this. So Valerie, are you coming to get your hand massage? Or I remember this with Mabel, it just took ages, but someone else seems to have taken our chair, so we'll go here instead. Valerie is just here enjoying her hand massage. Is she flirting with him as well, or is she just in a super flirty mood? Where actually is Cal? Where did he go? Actually, I have no idea where Cal has gone. Cal was apparently just sat at the bar, but I think these two are gonna go have a sit in the sauna again because Valerie does want to come and relax, so we'll come here. So Valerie did have the one to relax in the sauna, so she and Cal are back in here. She's still feeling super flirty, so we will have a little bit of a flirt with him. I think she also wants a foot massage, but that's just because she's here. So we are gonna flirt with him, and yeah, as I say, I think we will be moving in with Cal. We're not going to ask to join the households just yet, but let's have a look. It's Friday. I think Valerie is at work tomorrow and then she's off on Sunday. So I think potentially and it's also Elodie's birthday, I can't believe it. But I think maybe if on the Sunday we spend the day with our sister and our family, and then we'll move in to Cal's on Sunday evening, but we'll make the most with Veronica. Most of the time we have with Veronica while we can. But I can't believe it's already 6:30, so we might have one more woohoo with Cal and then we'll head home because Veronica has been looking after the kids all day. Bless her. She's probably gonna, as much as she loves her nieces and nephew, she's probably gonna really enjoy having a bit of time without children in the house. I love this yoga instructor who is here, and there's literally no one else in his class, but he's still going, and I applaud you for that. that is pure motivation. So yeah, I think these two have finished their woohoo. They've not frozen this time, so we will head back home. Elodie and Ratchet are so cute together. She's gonna come give them. Oh, look at that! Oh my goodness, I've not seen it where they pick them up on their shoulder before. That is so sweet. I think Elodie's gonna really miss little Ratchet when we move out. I have also been thinking, not yet. Oh, someone's pranked the toilet, great. That was probably Valerie, wasn't it? I was thinking eventually, not straight away, but eventually I think I might get Valerie a dog as well, because I really liked that with the first generation, with Mabel. We had Mercury the cow, and I think it'd be really cute if each generation we have like a pet or an animal or something that is named after the generation. So I think it'd be really cute if we get like a dog called Venus. I just think that'd be so cute, and it would have to be Valerie's, not Veronica's, because Veronica's got Ratchet, and I just think it'd be super cute if we could do that. But yeah, it's 8:30. The kids seem to be doing all right, except Ezra is stinky, so can you please give him a bath? And then Valerie does have work tomorrow. She won't get promoted because she didn't get her logic skill up, but that is fine. Whereas Veronica's actually got a weekend off because she got promoted the other day. She's now level 5 secret agent, which is incredible. But she is a little bit sleepy. But yeah, so tomorrow I will probably play the day with Veronica and the kids, but I don't know how much I will show because it's not like super relevant. It would just it won't be grindy, but not much will probably happen. Obviously I'll show something if something exciting happens, but it'll probably be Veronica just looking after the kids, to be honest. Elodie has chosen to come speak to Ratchet again. Are they friends? Or they are actually friends. That is so sweet. I think Elodie needs to be a dog lover. So when she ages up next week, I think she needs the dog lover trait. I think I've decided. So because I can have I have the more traits, as I've said so many times now. Children have 3 traits, so what I might do is randomize it and then get rid of one of them and replace it with dog lover if it's not on there, and just kind of see how it goes. But I like randomizing traits, but I like to randomize them so they actually make sense. And I think it'd be cute if she's a little dog leather. Okay, so Cal has invited himself over. I was just gonna cut back in the morning, but it is 1 a.m. and Cal is outside our house. The kids are still awake because they weren't tired, but I might actually just send them to sleep now. But yeah, Cal has invited himself over. I mean, they can't like woohoo or anything because the toddlers both sleep in here, and it's not the same as having a baby crib. It's an actual, like, they're toddlers. We're not going to woohoo with them in the room. But how sweet is it that he's decided to come over? I have also just realised that Cal is an adult. I had no idea. I thought he was a young adult, but I noticed he had some wrinkles and I had a look and he is actually an adult. So he is supposed to be 40 and Valerie at this point is probably 26 or 27. So again, she's gone for an older man. I genuinely had no idea. I thought he was a young adult. So Valerie is off to work this morning. Veronica is just dealing with the house stuff. Yeah, I will cut back if anything exciting happens, but also I notice how stinky and dirty Ratchet is, so we need to give him a bath today, I think. Oh, Ezra is sad again because Valerie left. He is always so sad when Valerie leaves. Elodie does not care. She loves being alone, but Ezra gets so sad, bless him. Valerie has just got home from work and I noticed that the romance festival is in town, so I think Valerie might go have a shower because she's getting a little bit stinky, and then potentially we will head to the romance festival. Valerie and Cal have arrived at the romance festival. It is raining, unfortunately, but we're going to come have some sakura tea. And then I think we're going to have a talk with the love guru and let's see what they have to say. We'll request their wisdom and ask about the current relationship as well. As I say, I think Valerie is very smitten with Cal right now. And we also want to view some flowers. Okay, we can definitely do that. But yeah, Valerie is very smitten with Cal, so I think she's going to ask this guru what she thinks, what she reckons about Cal and Valerie. They don't have very good chemistry, but let's see what she says. Oh no, Valerie's crying. Did she say something? At least your flaws are perfectly matched. What does that mean? At least your flaws are matched? I mean, I guess they're on the same page, but we're also gonna request her wisdom as well. And then I would like her to come and view the flowers as she so desires. Oh, there we go, view Snapdragon, so she can come do that. But the love guru is very uncomfortable right now, and I don't actually know where Cal went. He's over here ordering some food. So maybe we will mention the flirty festival vibes and describe our flirty dream. But it says, some say love will tear us apart, some say love will keep us together. You must decide for yourself what you believe. Okay, that's interesting. Valerie wants to drink more security, so we'll come and do that. And then, is that our aunt? I think that's our aunt. Yeah, so Lottie is here, which is great. Our aunt Lottie is here. But that's fine. We're just going to focus on our date with Cal. Here is, come over here, all the way over here. So... And of course, we're sitting next to a random woman instead of actually next to Cal, as you do. Oh, look at her throwing the petals. I do love that about the this festival. I think it's super cute that she's flirting with him, and we're going to declare heat of the moment passion. Maybe kiss his hands a little bit. Oh, look at him. He's got a little mistletoe kiss, even though it's spring. That is sweet. Why don't we joke about getting together? I mean... They've definitely already got together a couple of times today, actually. We'll attempt to seduce him. I don't actually know if there's any woohoo spots at the festival, like the romance festival, which seems odd, I'm not gonna lie. But fair enough. If there's no woohoo spots, I guess there's nowhere for them to woohoo. They could have a spur of the moment marriage, but I don't think we're gonna do that. Oh my goodness. Okay, these two are getting at it. We can, oh my goodness, yeah, we're gonna kiss in the rain. I think it's just the normal kiss interaction, but it just sounds cute, doesn't it? So it is coming towards the end of the festival now. It is almost 1 in the morning. Valerie has stayed out. Her mood is doing pretty well though, and her and Cal have been, oh, apparently closes in an hour. It's definitely said it closed at 1 a.m. I guess we'll stay until, ooh, let's go dive for thrills. Okay, I couldn't find a woohoo location on here, but there is a dumpster on this lot. For some reason I can't select it to woohoo, but it just come up with the option to dive for thrills. So these two are going to we go. Have a little bit of dumpster woohoo. I mean, Valerie's pretty flirty, and I think she's in the mood. I know she's tired, but I mean, it was on the front page, and to me that means that's their first thought. If it's on the first page when you select it, that is what they're thinking about. So she is gonna come and get down and dirty in the dumpster with Cal. Oh my goodness. Not very classy of Valerie, honestly, but here we go. Here she pulls him in. I love this interaction. Oh. This comes with Eco Lifestyle and I find it so funny. I don't know why the music's not playing. I feel like it really sets me off when the music doesn't play. They're literally throwing rubbish all over the place, and okay, the fireworks are going and my game hates the fireworks, so I hope it doesn't like break my game at all. These two have just finished their woohoo now then. It's 4 in the morning. So we need to head back home. It's so late, she's so tired, and we've got a whole day with our family ahead. So yeah, we're gonna head home now. I did spot this moodlet though, and it says, dirty flirty from woohoo in a dumpster. This gives a whole new meaning to getting down and funky, doesn't it? And she had another completely spectacular woohoo. The toddlers are up and they're having breakfast and chatting. Apparently they're not getting along. I don't know why. Oh, I want to do the favourite from favoritism. Are they really the favourite? What? No one's ever said they're the favourite. Is Elodie teasing you? I didn't know they could do that at this age. Oh my goodness. But yes, apparently Ezra is worried that he's not the favourite, which is pretty funny. So these two are just going to have a little chat. I do have a mod by Missy Hissy where toddler conversations are expanded. So it says, how come we've never seen superheroes? I bet Strangerville has some. And now she's feeling super playful because she's thinking about superheroes. And I love this mod. It like just expands on toddler conversations. So now she's saying, I love art. I can draw and paint whatever I want, which is so cute. And Veronica's come to play video games. And Valerie, can you please get up? Because we're going to head to... I've decided we're going to head to the toddler park that is in Hempford on Bagley today, because that is where our parents live. So we're going to go visit them and we're all going to go to the park together. I thought it'd be cute for the toddlers to have like play stuff to do, but we can also spend the day out. We'll take little Ratchet with us as well, and then Veronica can be outside because she got a moodlet that she wasn't happy because she wasn't outside. Okay, that's fine. She was unhappy because she wasn't outside, and it just seems like the best of both worlds, really. So, Valerie, how are you today? Oh, she's not happy because of Poseidon's kiss. Excellent. Once Veronica has finished going to the toilet, we will head to the park. Oh, Ezra's so sad, bless him. He's always so sad. So there is actually a chance that Ezra can be the next heir. And I think because he's so gloomy and sad all the time anyway, it does make sense. The next heir has to be a middle child, so it can't be Elodie. It will either be Ezra or the next child that Valerie has. So the heir will either be Ezra or whatever child Valerie has next. But it is Earth. I won't go into detail now what the requirements are. But one of the traits is gloomy. And honestly, if Ezra ends up being the heir, it makes sense because he's been such a sad child. And obviously he got upset that he wasn't the favourite child, or he doesn't think he's the favourite child. So, I mean, it does make sense, but we will have to see what the next child Valerie has is going to be like. I don't have any plans for them soon. You wore this outfit yesterday. Can you please change it to something else? But yeah, I have no plans for her to have a baby anytime again soon. But I mean, it's good to know that Ezra is a good potential, and I think, has Viola aged up? Viola's a young adult now. Oh my goodness, where is she? I need to find out about her. Here she is. I did give her a little bit of a different haircut earlier on in the series. We haven't seen her since then, but we need to find out what her other traits are. Find out how she is. Fish for compliments, maybe don't do that. Honestly, look how basically identical Viola is to Mabel. She is a spitting image of her, but it's so cute seeing the family again. I want to get to know her traits. I know everyone else's. Well, we don't know Vinny's last 2 traits, but I want to know what Viola's traits are. We literally only know one. Yeah, oh no, we know 2 of them, so I need to know what her other traits are. So Ezra has decided to get in line at the little play thing, and then not Viola, oh my gosh. Elodie is going to go play in the ball pit, but everyone else is just going to come and chat basically. They are stood here. I have asked them to come and sit over here, but they're all just going to stay over here and chat for a little bit apparently. Apparently Viola is ambitious as well. Oh, look at the family all back together again, and I love that Mabel's at the front. It's like she's leading the whole group. Like, oh, I do miss this lot. I do miss Gen 1 was amazing, wasn't it? It was so different to Gen 2. And look at little Vinny with us. He's not even little anymore. He is getting on with his life. He is in the culinary career. I really want him to like settle down and have kids and stuff, but he had no luck with romance. So I was kind of hoping that he would get a call and be like, oh, I like this person. But we haven't had any of that, which I wonder if we'll have to set him up. If anyone has an idea who we can set him up with, honestly, as well, if you... Okay, this was one of our old friends from school. I think she's homeless now. But yeah, I will find out what Vinny's attractiveness preferences are. And then if anyone wants to like create a potential love interest for Vinny, I mean, I would be more than open to that. He's not like our heir, so I don't know. I mean, I'm not too fussed about like who it is specifically. I'm not going to create like a whole story for him, if that makes sense. But I would love him to settle down. All we know his interests are that he really liked Anita and Anita kept rejecting him. So you can create a sim like Anita, but better. That would be amazing. He was so interested in like dating and stuff, but he just had no luck. So I really would I really would like for him to settle down with someone. And we did find out that he's good actually. So we know most of his traits. We still need to find out about Viola though. Look at the little bunnies here. Oh, but Veronica, why don't you come chat with the bunny? You like animals, so you can come and admire the wild rabbit and ask how rabbit holes work and just have a chat with the rabbit while Valerie gets to know her siblings. So we've also learned that Viola is a perfectionist. We just have one more trait left to learn, and Veronica's come to Stargaze all by herself, and I've just seen a little rabbit jump out by... I've never seen them actually jump out a hole like that before, and Mabel and Akira were slow dancing. Oh, I love them. Viola's unflirty. Okay, so that's her last trait, just like Veronica. Veronica is unflirty, and so is Viola. And it's just Vinny left then. I want to find out his final trait. That is what I'm determined to find out. We have also just gained a sentiment with Vinny. That is so sweet. And his last trait is a foodie, which is perfect. I can't remember if I actually gave that to him or not, or if that was just what I think I probably gave that to him. It fits too well. Oh, I love this family together. And where's Veronica? She needs to come over and join us. Oh, she's chatting with her dad over here, and I love the kids just over there playing. And now she's getting a sentiment with Akira. Oh, this is such a nice little outing. And why don't we come and kick the football with Akira? I think that'd be really sweet. So Veronica and Akira are playing football while Mabel is doing the P-walk, and honestly Veronica is so good at this, and Akira's pretty decent himself for an elder, you know. I hope he doesn't like overexert himself, but I'm impressed with how well he's doing at this. Oh no! Akira dropped the ball, and Veronica had a little minus interaction. She's feeling really tense as well from not having enough exercise. I mean, you're literally playing football right now with your dad. How is that not enough exercise for you? Oh, Ratchet has come to sit with Elodie. I think that is so sweet. Honestly, I think Elodie's going to be so upset when she doesn't have Ratchet. And I think Ratchet's going to be upset when Elodie's not here anymore either. Like, these two are always together. I think it's just so cute. He spends so much time around Elodie. Well, we definitely need to get a dog eventually. But yeah, we're not in a position to do that right now, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, once we move out, we're going to take half the money, I think, and use the other half for Veronica to renovate the house a little bit. But I don't want Valerie to take it all, but at the same time, I don't want to leave it all with Veronica. So I think we'll split it in half, even though, I mean, most of it will probably have been Valerie's from her separation with Mortimer, but we're gonna ignore that bit and we're gonna basically say, look, thank you so much for letting us stay with you for so long. You can have half the money. Where is Veronica? We can actually have this conversation with her. This is Valerie talking with Veronica, telling her about her plans to move out, and she has got Cal now and she doesn't want to intrude on the house too much. But even though she got quite a bit of money from her breakup with Mortimer, she is actually going to give Veronica half of it for all of her help, like letting her move back in and helping so much with the kids, and she really, really appreciates it all. So she's like, look, I really, really, really couldn't have done this without you. So my way of saying thank you is you can have half the money, you can keep some of the money. We'll give you, what is it, like £9,500. Keep it. You can use it to decorate the house, renovate the house a bit, and have Ellen move in with you. But yeah, I think we will be moving out. But we honestly, I really appreciate you. And these two, I love their little relationship together. Where was the express admiration? That is what we're gonna do, and express our gratitude for Veronica, because we genuinely could not have done this without her. She looks after the kids so much, and I really value the time we spend together. I think it's made us closer than ever, and I would completely agree. Us moving back in with Veronica has done absolute wonders. And I'm gonna miss living with Veronica, but I think it is time for us to move on and move out. I love this screenshot. Look at Mabel looking at her daughters with such pride, and Akira's just eating. But anyway, I think I am gonna end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. We had quite a bit happen. We had lots of woohoo with Cal. Honestly, we had so much woohoo, and in the next episode we will be living with Cal, which is kind of exciting. I really don't know what to make of Valerie and Cal's relationship, but I guess we'll find out as we play. But anyway, as I say, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this episode, make sure to leave a like and comment down below and let me know what you think. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It would mean so much to me, and I will speak to you all in another video. Bye everyone!